Salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati a un nuovo episodio di Dragon Quest. Siamo al 15° episodio e allora, riassumendo un attimo ragazzi, siamo arrivati all'albero del mondo faticosamente, trovando tutti i globi, ma purtroppo eravamo seguiti da Iago e quindi una volta arrivati all'albero ci ha sconfitti. Mordgon ha rubato il nostro potere lucente, quindi noi non siamo più lucenti teoricamente, e è riuscito a impossessarsi della spada del lucente, quindi la spada leggendaria. Adesso il nostro gruppo non c'è più, non sappiamo se sia morto, se sia vivo, dove sia, sappiamo solo che non c'è più e noi ci ritroviamo trasformati in pesce nel regno delle sirene. Quindi andiamo un attimo a vedere come proseguirà la storia e vediamo quel che ne viene fuori, raga. Tanto se avete visto la live precedente ragazzi sapete che Mordgon si era impossessato del corpo del re di io non ricordo il nome e una volta arrivato all'albero è uscito dal corpo lasciandolo a terra. Quindi praticamente in teoria il re dovrebbe Cornelio si chiama, non me lo ricordo, dovrebbe essere tornato alla normalità, cioè dovrebbe non essere più posseduto, quindi essere veramente lui, e Mordgon ha rivelato la sua vera forma attualmente. Ora tutte le forze del male stanno pensando che noi siamo morti come il resto del nostro gruppo. Andiamo a vedere come proseguirà la storia ragazzi, perché sarà veramente veramente interessante.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now! It's an unequivocal miracle!
Allora spero che non ci sia niente da prendere ragazzi, perché non è che mi piaccia molto essere un pesce, onestamente. Ok.
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
Your Majesty.
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on.
No.
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock. To see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard you. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon, I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well.
No.
Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed.
Allora ragazzi, seguiamo la regina che non so dove cavolo è andata. Qua su? Sì, penso di sì. O no? Oh cavolo, boh. Dove è andata? Qua? Sì, perché c'era lo squalo. Ecco.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around. Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your... The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell, when Mordegon destroyed its hut. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at... In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out, their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I can't.
Please, somebody, please. Is someone there? Please, help me.
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there...
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take... Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadows' citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul, his forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his dark. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creation. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but needed to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and can't... I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the... Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you. Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place...
Quindi ragazzi, lei darà la sua vita e quella del suo popolo, tra l'altro, per noi, per avere un'unica speranza di salvezza del mondo. Unica piccola speranza.
How curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide... It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the... And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you... Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your... The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail.
Beware! The berry...
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much... Do not lose heart. Do not look... Remember, you're the luminary...
Citizens of Nautica!
Cazzo, raga. Praticamente però abbiamo scoperto che i nostri compagni sono ancora vivi e dobbiamo ritrovarli. Questa è già una bella cosa. Solo che sono passati mesi, quindi chissà quante cose sono cambiate.
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man he... Yes, I caught something. Maybe there is some good in this first... Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on... I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk who gotta look at... You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world. When you're ready, you can head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a Right, now that's decided. Let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad.
Ok raga, si ricomincia. Non so se abbiamo tutto, sì. Equipaggiamento, abbiamo solamente lui. Oggetti, un po' di roba abbiamo. Dov'è il pescatore? Vabbè. Eccolo.
Ah, ahoy there, Sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up. Since then, nothing's been right. That ain't good. We better hop. Ooh, that was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. You'll be safer over at the last bastion, anyhow. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good un, that one. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just beyond.
Ok raga, tocca a noi finalmente. Raccattiamo tutto quello che possiamo ragazzi, perché come abbiamo visto è essenziale raccogliere gli oggetti qua, perché altrimenti non abbiamo i materiali per fare niente. Allora, qui si va a Sepulta, che però non ci interessa. Non ci sono porte. Con la chiave ce ne abbiamo una però a Roccapietra, quella sì. Qui c'è uno slime, ma per ora lasciamo stare perché comunque siamo da soli, raga. Posso nemmeno più teletrasportarmi da nessuna parte. Wow, che bello. Porca puttana. Bosco torto, ultimo baluardo. Se continuo là invece vado a Ellador, che vabbè non mi interessa. Riva Smeralda, ultimo baluardo, sì, qua. E siamo tornati a casa, ragazzi.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, my eye? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take, but that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to... Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Andiamo! Ma se prima di andare lì io andassi un attimino tipo qua... Bracciale ristoratore. Perdo attacco. Perdo uno di difesa, uno di punti. No, un bel po' di punti ferita massimi. No, non posso, che raga. Non posso.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but...
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited, hmm?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but...
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that...
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun, even those of us who were lucky enough to survive, were so drained and desperate that...
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they... He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what... And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion. Humanity's safe haven in a... Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here?
No, raga, aspettate un attimo, si è scaricato il joystick. Arrivo subito. Rieccomi un attimino. Un attimo che si ricollega e si riparte. Vai.
Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me. It's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be...
Ok, beh, lui non ha colpe, raga, in realtà, perché comunque era posseduto, quindi non era in lui, anche se comunque solo dall'aspetto mi sta sul cazzo, devo essere sincero. Però... Oh. Ah, ma io ho un bordello di oro. Molto bene. Sì, deve essere la ragazzina che abbiamo visto nella... quando eravamo nella bolla. Sì. Questo non capisce veramente un cazzo. No. No, così sto uscendo però. Morti e sepolti, che cazzo è? Stramazza zombie. Boh.
So, you are alive and you have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that, though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events? I see. I recall nothing. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. I see.
Sua figlia sarebbe Jade, raga.
The hero has returned. He brings more
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival. Though you may...
Vabbè, è Hendrik, raga, cioè, non è che ci vuole una scienza. Che vendi? Ammazza zombie, ma ci sono... c'è anche la stramazza zombie, che cazzo è? Che sono tutte più deboli della nostra. Questa è bella però. Questa è veramente bella. Ma per ora non la prendo, però non è detto che non lo farò. Dove devo andare? Qua. Sì.
The luminary lit.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be... Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms!
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden... It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fort.
Ok ragazzi, c'è da combattere. C'è da combattere. Io volevo cambiare un po' di equipaggiamento anche, ma credo che andrà avanti per un po' questa cosa. No, ma non è qua però. Oh sì, beh. Andiamo? Sì, dovrebbe essere qua.
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the last bastion under your own... You can obviously handle yourself. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a useful... Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them.
Enemy forces! Yeah.
Porca di quella puttana.
Positions, men!
Fire!
So, yeah.
Che devo fare?
Behind you! Never let down your guard. We'll need to pull your weight if we are to escape this one. Have at them!
Our beloved commander, brightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spake of thee and... But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee lit. Well, fool?
Allora ragazzi, mo si comincia a fare sul serio. Beh. Niente di particolare. Questo ha fatto maluccio, però. Ok. Cazzo. Merda. Vai. Vai. E rimani te. Oh. Che pezzo di merda. Beh, non è forte, ragazzi.
Victory is ours.
4643. Oh. Saliamo, abbiamo appreso un nuovo incantesimo, ipercura, vabbè dai, sì, ci può stare.
Retreat! Move your bones!
Indemoniati noi.
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak.
Right away.
Quale cavolo di tenda eramo? Questo.
It seems we owe you. You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed.
But...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. This key will unlock the gate.
But sire, who will command our forces in my... If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered!
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now.
Please, Your Majesty. We cannot allow...
Precisely. Which is why you must quell the darkness at it. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. Or do you question the wisdom of your king? I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order...
Sire.
You are our last hope.
Mi sta sempre più sul cazzo questo qua. Ok raga, andiamo a Ellator allora e riconquistiamola. C'era un boss piuttosto difficile, ricordo.
Wait, love. Mr. Hendrick, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I?
As long as it is quick.
Oh. So you're heading off again? Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrick and do as you're told. And don't you... Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be... Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light.
Time is short. We must be...
You'll look after my boy.
Obsidian, see the lady back to safety.
Ok raga, andiamo. Non preoccuparti per tua madre, aveva promesso poi. Niente, le stesse cose dell'altro, raga, quindi... Bah. No, via, possiamo creare un botto di cose da soli, raga. Appena ci sarà possibile farlo, magari. Mi sa che non dovevamo venire qua. Ma dai. Ecco l'attacco dei demoni.
So, move.
Ok ragazzi, ho fatto un autosalvataggio. La live di 4 ore che dobbiamo fare la suddividerò in 2 parti, perché non ce la faccio a farle tutte insieme, perché sono stanchissimo ragazzi. Ho lavorato, cioè mi sono alzato presto stamattina per lavoro, e quindi la terminiamo qua, la sospendiamo momentaneamente qua e ritorneremo prima di cena o comunque dopo cena fin verso le 11, mezzanotte. Ragazzi, vi ringrazio per adesso e ci vediamo tra pochissimo.